Alright, so today will be the first day that we're actually able to go to the beach because it's actually warm enough. So I got my GoPro here, we got some stuff in the back, and let's go. Made it to the beach. The actual beach is that way, but I personally like the salt pond a lot more because it's a lot calmer, and there's usually not so many people over here on this beach. But I'm going to switch over to the GoPro, see what we can find. Maybe some crabs or something. So I'm doing a voiceover for this part. What I'm going to be looking for are some crabs or whatever I can find. It's a little bit of underwater. And the crabs are mostly in this like grassy area, but you can't get back there. So I'm just going to be walking around in here looking for them. Little time lapse of underwater. Yeah, that part is kind of nasty. I'm going to stick my camera under there anyway, see if there's any fish or anything. Doesn't seem to be. Oh well. Worth a try. And those are all snails. All of those are snails. It's kind of crazy to think. And right about here, yeah, that's a horseshoe crab. But he was just buried too deep so I couldn't get him. Meh. Then I got my net so I could actually catch some actual crabs, and here's my first crab I caught. It's just a little hermit crab. So cute. He's just like, why is this camera in my face? And that's a mussel. Kinda cool. And then right about here, I actually found my first bigger crab. Well, the first one that I actually caught, other than the hermit crab. There it is. And that's a little green crab. Little green crab. And I brought him over to my bucket so I could put him in here and get him closer to you. And he refused to go in. There he is. And I just put my camera in there with him. Hello. Super crab close up. And then he escaped. And so I just filmed him on the sand. And I got my net. And I was able to scoop him back up. Kind of trapped in between the net and my camera. There he is. And I was able to scoop him up. And he finally let me pick him up, so there he is. And then I put him back. And he started to bury himself, like as soon as I put him back in. Sped this part up because it took him a while, but there he is. He completely buried himself. What a weird instinct. And then I put the GoPro on my chest so you could see what I was doing as I was doing it. And right about here, I actually caught my first horseshoe crab when I was able actually to pick up. And there he is. Brought him over to the bucket. I didn't put him in the bucket, he's way too big, but brought him over. It's kind of cool. It's got all these legs. And here you can see a time lapse. And all this, keep an eye on all those things moving in the water because those are all little snails from before. Crazy. See, those are all snails. And that'll be the end of the voiceover. Bye. Going to get a couple snacks from the car. Gotta cross the street though. Oh boy. Go, 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 go. And hooray. He buried himself. Whatever. end off this beach adventure with a little walk on the actual beach, not the salt marsh. Alright, that's going to conclude today's miniature beach adventure. I'll see you all next week with a brand new video. So,